Greetings, Irv here. How the heck are you? I hope you're doing well. In this video, I'm starting a new YouTube series about change. And this video series is specifically aimed at people with substance use issues. So I'll be talking about getting sober. But really, I believe to be human is to deal with overindulgence, to turn away from those natural tendencies that human beings have to find something that is pleasurable and kind of chase it. So when I'm saying sober, I could be talking about refraining from overindulging in sex or food or gambling or any other number of things that you're looking to remove from your life. This relapse prevention series, that's what I'm going to call it, Irv's Relapse Prevention Series. It's educational in nature. It's not meant it's not meant to be replacement for treatment. If you need treatment, seek out treatment locally, and I'll have a referral source I'll tack on at the beginning of the video. If you're looking for mental health or substance use treatment, I'll also have a link in the description below. So what I want to talk about in this first video is the meaning of the word sober. What does it mean to be sober? Think about that for a minute. Sober is kind of a key word, kind of a hot button, hot topic word in society. And when I say the word sober, what is it you automatically think? Most people think of the common definition, which is to abstain from any mind-altering substance. But other than not being intoxicated, sober has other uses. What does sober mean? When I say the word sober, most people think of the common definition of the term, which is not being intoxicated, the absence of mind-altering substances, abstaining or refraining from the use of addictive substances. That's what sober is typically meant when it's used in conversation today. But before the modern era, the word sober had a completely different meaning. Think about it. Maybe you've used the word sober not in connection with substances at all. So the word sobering or sobering, something can be described, instead of sober being a state of being, a thing, it can also be a description of something. A thought is sobering. For instance, this would be keeping a quiet, steady attitude or pace. So if a person has a sober attitude, that doesn't necessarily linked to substance use. It could simply mean that they're calm, unhurried, deeply or solemnly thoughtful in character or demeanor. An event, for instance, can be sobering. Artwork in the past has been referred to as sobering or sober, subdued in tone or color. In other words, it's not loud. Think of art as being loud. That would be sober, showing no excessive or extreme qualities of fancy, emotion, or prejudice. Look up sober in the dictionary sometime and dig deeper into the meaning of sober. That's what I'm encouraging you to do in this video, to dig deeper into the meaning of what it is to be sober. Now, let me throw another word at you. Recovery. What is recovery? When you tell somebody I'm in recovery, or if somebody tells you they're in recovery, what does that mean? It implies that they're sober. You can't be in recovery if you're not sober. But can you be sober and not be in recovery? Yeah, definitely. Recovery means you're fixing things. Recovery means you are going into a more in-depth look at yourself, your life, your problems, and you're coming up with a plan to fix all that. If you're just not using, not drinking, not smoking, that's step one, but in and of itself doesn't fix your life, doesn't fix the problems, doesn't take a look at yourself, gain insight, and make changes. It's simply not using. Because I'm going to tell you, the things that you need to fix will help you stay sober. And then recovery allows you to be sober longer, and being sober allows you to fix things. But we'll talk about that in another video. That's all for now, folks. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, take a look right there. There should be a relapse prevention playlist with all the videos in this series. Just kind of meant to throw a little relapse prevention education out there for those of you who are looking for maybe a daily meditation. I appreciate it. Everybody, enjoy the rest of your week. Keep fighting the good fight, and I'll see you in the next video.